Hello, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, last time we made our way to a new area, and we discovered the Selassian ruins, which includes Unown. So we got a page on our Pokedex where we can actually read through a whole bunch of Unown stuff to get Unown. And, I'm gonna do my best. Trying to go to the Crimson Mirelands? Okay, fine. But, what does this say? I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think that a little Beautifright here is a Cascoon. It is. But, hello? It's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoo. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the Professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Beautifright here. I need to actually have a Silcoon. Crap. Okay. Oh, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who's quelled the Lord of the Woods. Here is Choi's errand boy, are ya? Yep. Don't waste your breath. I got nothing to sell to him in his store anyway. Now go on, scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm always tearing my heart out, hair out trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. Oh, here you go. Wait, you've got hardy grains. Would you like me to have some? Please, just 3 stalks. Sure. He handed over 3 stalks. Ah, hardy grains, the Crimson Mireland's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combine hardy grains with other ingredients, it'd bring out some tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Alright. I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me these hardy grains. Tell Choi I'll set him up with some new wares. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Taohua and I have had some complications before. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushrooms foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. I already have one. Oh, do you have a Parasect for me? I think this is my only Parasect. Yep. Yes. This is a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the Parasect you promised me? You can't be saying... This mushroom is actually... Yeah! The mushroom! It turned around! No, you're saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. And yet, call it a forage intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. Yes, I'm sure of it. That thing that turned to look at me just now, it's definitely a mushroom. Ah, had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor, but could you imagine? To think, a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing is stuff of fiction, right? Have you seen Fungus or Amoongus? I have found a new feature of the landscape, though. I didn't know there was a cave here. That is an Alpha Happiny. How alpha can a Happiny be? Okay, it might be level 29, but still, how alpha can a Happiny be? Aerial Ace. What? Oh, that's... Flame Wheel. Ow. Flame Wheel. There we go. Hey, I got a Machop now. Which means I need to look up Kadabra. Aha! Muffin. That's a Chimchar. Go back to Pyra and show her the Chimchar you got. Huh, okay. There's got to be at least one that I can actually find here. Let's see. A stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty mountain. No. Stop a waterfall of obsidian. Or atop a waterfall of obsidian. Huh, okay. A village gateway. Okay. The lake island where emotion resides. Oh. I know where that is, but I can't get to it. A nook within a quarry. Let's see. Where stones pile high amid fog-bound ruins. An impasse in a cage adorned by twin falls. A tree felled on sludge. Is Karina in the game? Karina is a gym leader in Gen 6. I don't know what you're talking about then. Plus, I don't think that any characters that we are familiar with are in this game. Yeah, Karina's the fighting gym leader for Gen 6. Let's see. Three pillars in a world of ice. Among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. Twin trees at the spring of... no, at the spring by the sea. By the grave upon the cape. Where stick and log dam the river. Oh, I actually can get to that right now. Where stick and log dam the river. I know where that is. Let's see. Gaze down from atop the greatest glacial legacy. These are hard. Let's see. The unusual stone staring out across the snowfields. A withered tree on the sprawling red swamp. Okay. So it looks like a lot of these are right next to the Unown ruins. The left eye atop the village. Scale the Grand Tree. Scale the Grand Tree? How? Scale the Frozen Falls. A time-worn ship on a sandy shore. A dead tree by the hot spring. Where things hang to dry at living quarters. Oh, okay. Looks like I can get a few of these. I only got 18 wits left anyway. Oh, there's a Silcoon. My goodness. Oh. Those were aggressive too. Okay, fine. You can do Iron Defense all you want, it doesn't matter because I'm not attacking you again. I searched Burmy and I got no results. So, yeah, this is the thing. You know what? I'll just turn off those two slots and we'll fix them when I can. How about that? 1, 0, 6. No, that's something else. Okay, so I still don't have any weasel that are large enough. Yay! Oh my goodness. Zubat makes its home in gloomy caves. Atrophied eyes left this Pokemon blind, so it scans its surroundings via sound waves that emit from its mouth as it flies. Cascoon. The silk coating in its body is thin but sufficiently strong. Cascoon silk has a luster and texture superior to that of Silcoon's, and clothes made using Cascoon silk are regarded as top-notch. Ha! Just as I thought! They're exactly the same! They're different colors. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Cascoo. Fred, my buddy. I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? The Cass! Fred, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. I love my buddy, no matter what it looks like, but its nickname needs changing, I guess. To rename one of your Pokemon, you need to choose it from your party, right? I didn't know I could nickname them. Change name. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright then. That's an unknown mystery! That's funny. Okay, so we got that one. That was funny, though. It was just hanging there. That's it! That's the Will-O-The-Wisp I saw, alright? So it was a Pokemon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Yeah! Will-O-The-Wisp! No! Save me, sis! Ah! Something tells me it's going to be a little easier than he thought. than she thought. You think people often mistake Pokemon for other things like I did with that Will-O-The-Wisp? Probably. There's 5 more in this area? Guess I better find them, because time doesn't even pass in this area, so it's not like it's... and there's no Pokemon around, so it's not like it's terribly hard. Three left in the area. Two in the area. One in the area. I got all the wisps in this area. Awesome, I don't have to do that again. Here. That girl who sat out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I can still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calba riding around on the Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses a sense of smell to suss out where the treasure might be. Ursaluna now knows Arceus' scent. Follow the blue signals to find her. Alright. But I have some Unown to catch, so... Captain Zisu has sent me to all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu. But I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu. No more, and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Alright. Against the mighty Ursaring. Much to learn. Oh, dear. Spark. Ow. Yeah, I don't see me winning that. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Oh wow! I won! Astonishing! That really was amazing. You defeated an Ursaring with a Pachirisu. And your Pachirisu was so pumped up and eager for battle, it looked like it was fearless. You directed Pachirisu with such aplomb in battle, it was clear how well you understood it. I guess all the work you Survey Corps members put into learning about Pokemon does pay off. But we won't be outdone. We'll work hard to reach that same level of understanding. Hey, there's an unknown D. And we're not getting any gold bat either. Okay, fine. Fine! Flame Wheel. Oh, let's get a Stunky. There we go. Back strike. I got an Onyx. Mars-haired girl. Ah, Luke. How did it go? All go with Ursaluna. I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna. You tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by the almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow! My luck's run out, though, as you most likely could tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Erasu, right? Eek! Mistress Kalaba! I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursuluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursuluna. Must have been powder from Lilligant. What happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursuluna, and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the balms you used to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get this all this mess resolved first. Adamant. What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though, no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied, too. Listen up, Luke. I'll take the bombs that Arceus made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arceus. Luke will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Luke. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arceus will be taken care of. My dear Bi-Barrel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Got a Vespiquen and a Crobat. Things are loading! I might be able to get Vespiquen on here. Maybe. Hey, it's the Diamond Settlement, which means I can probably find... There was an unknown here. It's because it said we're time rules, right? So... You're from Galaxy Team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need for my Psyduck. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. There's so many people in the Galaxy Team. Surely you must have some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine? Alright, Staraptor isn't coming up, so that means I'm not going to be able to get that. Oh, we're right at the top of the waterfall, but it doesn't seem like there's any unknown up here. Unfortunate. And I'm fairly certain that if I jumped, I would die. So we're not going to do that either. $15 Wisp Breath. Left. Okay. Oh, Murkrow! Uh-oh. And ran away. Ow. We're gonna have another boss fight here? Looks like it. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arceus' leg all patched up. Palapa, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arceus tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. I want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon to prove your might. Don't let me down. Oh boy. It's a Lilligant. But it's gold. Dodging Pokemon attacks. When you press the Y button, you'll become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking any damage. Ow. We just want to win, so... Show Lilligant your power. Air Slash. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Air Slash. Alright. Oh, that was close. Alright. I only got hit once that time, so that was much better. Much prettier. And everything got level ups. Except Starhafter for some reason. I got the Meadow Plate. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it. First Ursulina and now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arceus, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Ah, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Celestian runes? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arceus. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Caliber wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arceus. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except, maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. But let's work together from now on to keep the Mylands safe, Arceus. I'll be sure to inform Irido that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursulina. You did well, Luke. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Luke. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How did a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? No, it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied and I couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. Alright. Next up is reporting to the commander. Okay. Yeah, it can hear me. Hey, I caught the Lickitung. Awesome. That is a Curlia. Awesome. I can definitely pick out Palkia there, and Arceus. And Regigigas. I'm not sure about the rest. And one of them's repeated. I don't know. Where stones pile high amid fog-bound ruins. There we go. Where stones pile high amid fog-bound ruins. That's gotta be this. These are the shrouded ruins. Yep. There we go. There's the unknown K. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Caught another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. I'll sort out the slots after Bulbapedia comes back up between streams. So, 36 Pokemon, yes. Oh, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update their Pokédex with this new data. Saravia. They form remarkably large flocks and are constantly fighting among themselves. I suspect that those with the magnificent plumes on their heads are the strong ones. Burmy. If its cloak is even slightly damaged, Burmy will immediately repair it with whatever is close at hand. The Pokemon within the cloak is scrawny and vulnerable to the cold. Combee. They swear fealty to a queen Pokemon and work diligently to gather nectar. Each swarm produces a different flavor of honey. Golbat. It sinks its sharp fangs into other creatures and slurps of their blood. A closer look at the fangs reveals they are hollow and akin to straws. Carnivine. Though this is a plant Pokemon, it has a gluttonous and unruly temperament. Carnivine attacks its prey with its cavernous maw wide open. Pachirisu. A species related to the Pikachu line. Though Pachirisu is a calm Pokemon, it still presents a danger should one touch its electrified tail or cheeks. Roselia. Though beautiful, it has highly poisonous thorns. There is an old tradition in my homeland wherein one would send these thorns to an opponent to challenge them to a duel. Funky. The poison that gushes from its aft end is accompanied by an utterly evil-smelling odor with such potency that one whiff can induce memory loss. Number of different forms obtained. That's the only way to level it up. 1, 5, 10, 15, 28. Oh wow, I even got another star. What's this? You call Lady Lilligant? Smashing! Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting to report. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. First, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Wing Balls. Pokemon up to level 65. Yeah, that's not happening. Wing Balls. Got a quest here. There you are! You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about. The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands. My younger sister Wanda is in the Security Corps, you see? And she went to the Mirelands too. But she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arceus woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So, could you find my sister Wanda too? Anything I can go off of? You plan on using a Pokemon to find her? Would her favorite kerchief maybe help? Ursulina is Wanda's sent. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mirelands she's ended up. So, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent! There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, and frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likely falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Impugning. I've never seen that word before. Here you go! Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research or carving out a life here? Ah well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Luke. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs! Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Yeah, it might take a while. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser's when you can, Luke. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor to your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir. About the whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us. No matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arceus. And you, Luke. You will come with me. To Prelude Beach. Next time. Or it just warps us there, never mind. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Luke here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding has Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded to the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Luke, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah, sure. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, I know. I know. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. Yeah, I do a lot of running away. I can tell you. I do a lot of running away. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Irida from the Pro Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Luke, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Okay. Well, I'm going to save and close. Because, we got another boss battle done and a bunch of other things besides. So, yeah. We got 80 registered in the Pokedex. That's pretty good. Anyway, so that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.